Hello, everyone. Hello. Let's see who's out there today on this beautiful rainy Sunday in central Arizona. Yes, the rain is right now, it's a steady, just coming straight down. A little bit of wind, but not much. Just steady. And it's just very nice. All right. Hey, Miss Kama. Hey. What do you say, Miss Kama? Happy Sunday. How are you doing today? Okay. Trying to figure. It's like, wait. Why isn't letting me do anything? It's like, I can't see it. Come on. Happy Sunday. Hi, Miss Martine. All right, Miss Martine, I got you down. I am doing lovely, Miss Kama. I'm enjoying the rain. Miss Jessica, today's your day off. Yay. Just breathe it in. It's like, oh, today, my day off. Yay. All right, I'm still sharing and pinning the post and liking it. And Miss Jess. Okay, wait a minute. I gotta back up. Denise. Yes, I will pull a card for Miss Denise. Miss Jessica. Miss Kama. And Kama says you were sick all week. Was it like cold, flu kind of thing? I know it seems like, oh my gosh, everybody got it. It was so funny. My brother had a really, really bad cold. And he's in Wisconsin. Okay, so I'm talking to him on the phone. And I said, oh, how you doing? He goes, oh, I've been sick all week. And next day, maybe 2 days, I think it was the next day, all of a sudden it's like, I haven't had a cold in, I don't know, 15 years or something. Long time. Oh, allergies. Allergies, yeah. Allergies are just one of those things. I'll tell you, there's it's a holistic thing. So it's got like, quinine and bromelain, I think it's called, and stuff that I've taken for a long time. And it's like, it gets me through quite well. I ordered on Amazon. I think you can get it at health food stores though. But if you are interested in the name, it's definitely not a Dayquil. It's not anything like that. It's not that you could go to a Walgreens or CVS and get it. But if you are interested, send me a message afterwards and I'll take a look. Planning my last move to Minnesota. You're moving to Minnesota, ma'am. I did not know that, ma'am. Back to the real cold, ma'am. But you know what? You are so warm inside. You will shine your light and it'll just make it all feel cozy no matter where you go. So there you go. Okay. All right, Miss Jessica. Adam Christopher. Why are you saying Adam Christopher on here? I'm looking back. I don't see. I got you down for... Why are you saying Adam Christopher? Okay, yeah, just let me know. Just let me know, Miss Kama. A gracious good morning to Miss Stephanie, too. To be with all the kids, that'll be good. Miss Jackie, yes, I will add you to the list. Miss Jackie. Taking him. Oh, got it. And on here, I don't see it as a tag. That's so funny. You're so funny. Because I'm here. Adam Christopher, hello. Yeah, it's so funny because I can't see, on here, I can't see that it's a tag. All right. So I'm going to pop over and do the recording. The angel cards were coming out really, really slow. But the last two, after I'm shuffling, then all of a sudden the second and the third card came up together. So, I mean, not in the same place, but together. So it'll be an interesting kind of a week. And no, I do not know what they are. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is for the week of January 8th of 2024. Okay, I have all I need. And I know that this has got to be a double whammy for me because when I was doing the pre-shuffle, a card popped out and I said, for me, and I looked at it and it was this card. And then I did the shuffle in front of the camera and here it is again. And the reason it really popped is because I noticed the purple and the black. And what am I wearing? Purple and black. So very interesting. But this is such a good mantra because I think sometimes it doesn't matter whether it's the beginning of the year, the end of the year, the middle of the year, birthday time, travel time, vacation time, going back, it doesn't matter. Having the mantra, I have all I need, is such a beautiful mantra to have because in this very moment, you have all you need. And even putting your hand on your high heart area and breathing it in and really, say it over and over and over, repeat it to yourself over and over and over again until you feel it. Some people might feel it after 1 or 2 breaths. Some people, it might take 5 minutes. But notice that. And then do the same thing using this as your mantra throughout the day. And I bet later in the day, it'll be much quicker. So this is going to be an interesting week. And maybe a lot of stuff is going to be popping. I haven't looked astrologically to see what's coming up from that perspective, but maybe there's just a lot of things that are coming up in your life. And it's like, oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, I got to take care of it. Oh yeah, this, but have this be your mantra. I have all I need. Bam. All right, so the first angel card, and remember the angels were a little bit slow popping out today. First angel card we have is loved one in spirit. All right, so first person you're thinking of. Yep. Some of you may have multiple people. Well, what if it's 2 people? That's wonderful. So just notice that. Because our loved ones, it's not like they've gone somewhere. We just don't see them. But we can still feel them. Many people can still hear them. And many people can literally feel them on their skin. But they show up in different ways. And actually tomorrow meaning January 8th, I will be on Enlightened World Network with Ruth. And we will be doing messages from your loved ones. 11 a.m. Arizona time, 1 p.m. Eastern. And it's the second Monday of every single month. Okay, so our loved ones are going to be there. And it's a great reminder. We have all we need. Let's see what the second angel card is. Oh, believe in ourselves. Yeah. And maybe the loved one that you were thinking of, maybe that was the person that always helped build you up and was very, very proud of you. Maybe they were the one that gave you the encouragement you need. Well, that's okay. Because believing in yourself will help that encouragement come along. And you might actually, as I say that, it's like the more you believe in yourself, the more you'll notice, and there go the chimes, the more you might notice signs from your loved ones. Yeah, I don't know if you heard the chimes. And I do get, I saw this freeze up a couple times. There's nothing I can do about it. I think it's the rain. All right, third angel card we have is be true to yourself. So I'll tell you, this is the loved one in spirit really feels like there's encouragement that we are getting from the other side. I also feel like there's, for some it may sound strange, but I feel like the encouragement is also coming from your higher self, as well as yourself from past or future lives or parallel universe lives. So it's like, yes, you can get encouragement from yourself. Absolutely. So, and it all plays very well with I have all I need. Because when you have all you need, believing in yourself and be true to yourself, they all play so well together. Wow. Yeah, this is going to be a week when it's like taking that deep breath and having this as your mantra. I have all I need. I have all I need. It's going to be playing out big time. So I have all I need. Make a note of that. All right. Angel blessings to you. I'll see you next time. All right, you guys. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Please. Oh, I hope that's not going to. I hope my whole computer isn't. Very strange. I don't know. My computer's doing some weird things. So hopefully you guys are still all here. It looks like it. Looks like it. All right, so I'll put those like that. Oh, goodness, all kinds of people. All right, so Miss Denise. All right, and I got to write this down. I have all I need. I have all I need. If I could request some love and prayers for my coworker. She was pregnant with twins. She was 34 weeks. Had an emergency C-section last Wednesday. Oh my goodness. She coded 3 times during and after. She's currently in the hospital sedated. She had a heart pump put in and had it removed yesterday. She is stable but not awake yet. The babies are good, but one is struggling some. So, absolutely. Love and angels and Archangel Raphael. And prayers for her and her family. She has 2 young daughters who are waiting for mom and dad to get back home. Absolutely. Thank you for putting that up there, Miss Denise. Oh, I think I always get Archangel Ariel for some reason. Yes, always tickle my nose. So Archangel Ariel is also there. Yeah, Raphael big time. So it's like what I'm seeing as so if mom is holding both babies, one on each arm in a hospital bed, and the hospital bed is propped up, I'm seeing Archangel Raphael kind of behind, just enveloping the entire area with love and healing. That's what I'm seeing. So thank you, Miss Denise, for sharing that. Miss Stephanie. Yes, you may. Yes, you may. Miss Yvonne, hello. Hello. Yes, you may. I got you. I got you. New moon on the 11th. Oh, Ariel, if that's you, I got it. Yeah, new moon on the 11th. And that's interesting because the 11th is, 11 is connection with the angels, but it's also new beginnings. Thank you, Miss Jackie. Bad water. Good. Yeah, I don't need any water on my computer. No. That would not be funny. It's, yeah, it's, you know how one of those things where you gotta, it won't shut down by itself. And so the recording piece might not have worked. All right, let me see. There may be disturbances in the upper atmosphere. That, yes. And I think you're right, Steph. And I think it's because of the solar flares. The solar flares are, they're saying that they're going to be intense moving forward. And I don't quite understand or follow them that much unless I hear about, somebody saying, oh, the solar flares are really bad. It's like, so, but yes, that's, hello, Miss Janet. Are you enjoying the rain? I am so enjoying the rain. It's like, oh, it's such a blessing. Just a nice, steady. All right. I'm going to go 2 by 2 today. But as I said, too, tomorrow, January 8th, I'll be on with Miss Ruth doing messages from your loved ones. So, and so I'm shuffling for Martine and Denise. But when Ruth and I do these, we do them the second Monday of every month. And it's not only the messages that people get from their loved ones, it is the conversation that happens, whether it's between Ruth and I, or whether it's between people that are coming on and sharing their experiences. It's like, it's just so beautiful. So, yes, loving the rain. Absolutely. It's like, oh my goodness. Like you can just hear all the fruit trees going, oh, thank you. I'm getting it from above, not just from my roots. Adam, yes, Adam Christopher. Gotcha down. All right. Martine and Denise. That one kind of snuck out. Martine and Denise. Let's see. Oh, divine love shines on you. This is kind of a misnomer because it's like absolutely divine love shines on you. The way that it feels like to me, and this is something I think we just need to remember, is our internal light. When anyone, whether it's divine, whether it's the angels, whether it's our loved ones, whether it's somebody that's in, on the Facebook Live today, when light is shined, when someone else is shining their light, yours expands. But it's not only yours expanding, you are also enabling others to shine brighter. So it's kind of like one of those things that's like, well, you're shining bright and you're shining your light on that person and they're shining brighter. Who started it? It doesn't matter because we all have lights. And so I think it feels like it's a reminder to, no matter what's going on, remember that your divine light, your inner light, is always there. And it's almost like you can go into a room full of a bunch of ice cubes, and I'm saying ice cubes as in people that are cold, maybe people that are just like grumpy and frustrated and whatever, and you shine your light and it shifts the energies. It's like this little bubble of light just starts thawing all the other vibration. So remember that. I also feel like, because good old lizards, and again, this is Martine and Denise, I feel like there's a subtlety because both of you have been doing this for a while. I think there's subtleties that you're noticing more now than you used to. It's like when you're starting out something and it's like, is it? And now you're like, oh yeah. Well, there's oh yeah. But then there's also new subtleties that are showing up. So just notice that. Just notice that. Leslie. Hello, Leslie. All right. Jessica and Kama. Jessica and Kama. Here we go, Jessica and Kama. Yeah, the cards are a little bit slow and a little bit sticky today. Leslie, hello, hello. Jessica and, oh, there it is. Almost went on the floor. Jessica. Jess, you are very welcome, Miss Martine. That was an interesting one. I liked it, though. I liked it. Jessica and Kama. Here we go. Oh. All right, I'll hold it up so you can see the mirror image in case there's anything down the middle that you want to see. So this is interesting, the courage card, but I feel like there's so it feels to me like your foundation. So again, this is Jessica and Kama. Your foundation feels like the words I am hearing is rock solid. And it's almost like you're so stable right now that, yeah, the courage almost feels like, yes, you got it. Because it feels like you are in a place, and I don't mean a physical location, I mean a spiritual, I mean a mental location where you just feel really comfortable with things. So the rock solid, it totally makes sense because it's like, oh yeah, you know, like you are so comfortable in your own skin. Somebody could come up and say, are you having a bad hair day? And you'd like, well, what if I am? Then you just go on. Would not faze you. It's like, well, what if I am? Or or you'd say, I'm having an awesome hair day. Thank you very much. Thank you for noticing. Kama, I can see you doing that. I'm having an awesome day. An awesome hair day. Thank you very much. Oh, you're looking kind of tired today. It's like, oh, I woke up feeling so super today. So Jessica and Kama, there you go. You'll have to let me know on that. All right, shuffling for Jackie and Stephanie. Beautiful Sue. Yes, soul shifting and shining that light in every corner. Ooh, yeah, that's good. Every corner. Every corner. Because you know what? When you walk into a dark room with your light shining, it ain't dark anymore. So I'm shuffling again. Jackie and Stephanie. Jackie and Stephanie. Oh, yeah. I like that analogy too. Oh, that is where I am. Yay! Yes, you go, girl. I love it. I love it. I love it. I gotta see. Is that a sun over here? You know, it's so funny because sometimes, oh yeah, it is. Leslie, I'll add you to the list. Yes, Leslie, I gotcha. I gotcha. Down the middle of the card, there are images. Yep. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know, and every single card, it's so different. And every single time, it's so different. And yes, Leslie, I just added you to the list, so I got you. I got you. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Jackie and Stephanie. Jackie and Stephanie. All right, come on. Come on, computer. Miss Lynn. Yes, I got you, Miss Lynn. Okay, Jackie and Stephanie. Jackie and Stephanie. Jackie and Steph. Oh, there it is. There it is. Jackie and Stephanie. Let me see. Jackie and Stephanie. Ugh, I love this. You can do this. And I want you each to notice what colors are popping for you. the first one for sure, and the second one. But notice the first one first. And then however that relates to you. Oh, I love this. So there's something that's going on that it seems like you need a bit of encouragement. And I feel like this is encouragement from both the angelic side, but it feels like the loved ones on it. You know, going back to loved one in spirit, that card, the loved one in spirit card, it feels like there's somebody on the other side that's also encouraging you. And it may be something that is like something, a new endeavor that you're doing. But the new endeavor isn't like I'm starting a new project, like, you know, cleaning out a closet. It's not like that. It's a new spiritual endeavor. So maybe you're learning a new technique, or maybe you just started hearing about a new I'm hearing health is what I'm hearing, but it's like, is it herbal, or is it, you know, drinking a certain kind of tea? But it feels like and you're like, did I really just hear that? It's kind of like, you know, if you hear something and it's like, well, that's an odd thing to hear, and then you hear it 2 or 3 more times, pay attention to that. And it feels like that. It feels like the you can do this is the, hey, here's a second time you're going to hear it. Oh, here's a third time. So putting it into your aura, into your realm. So be on the lookout, Jackie and Stephanie. All right, next we got Yvonne and Adam. Yvonne and Adam. The cards are still a little thick and a little sticky. Well, it is humid. 32%. 32%. I know that's pretty humid. There it is. Yvonne and Adam. 32% is pretty darn high for here. I got to take a sip of water. And no, it's not going on my computer. All right, Yvonne and Adam. This is a card from last week. This is the weekly card, I'm pretty sure, from last week. So definitely it feels like there's so the words I'm hearing is you're taking life a little too seriously. It's like you need to insert a little more fun in there. Whatever that is. If you're, you know, working too many hours, or you're concentrating on something so hard, or maybe you're you're watching all kinds of documentaries and it's time to insert a funny cat video or funny dog video or something. It feels like something like that. It's like, or even if you're doing an exercise routine and it's like, okay, I need to switch it up a little bit and just go run around the yard with kids for a bit, you know, something like that. It feels like, just stop taking life so seriously. Because you know what? The card, going back to the weekly card for this week, I have all I need. So when you're taking life so seriously, stop and have a little fun, and then have the mantra, I have all I need. Whew. And I have to let me know, Yvonne and Adam. Yeah. Yes, Adam, I gotcha. You can do this. For me, it's doing more breathing exercises and yoga. Oh, and Steph, you know what? I heard about, so there is, it's an herb. It's mullein, mullein. And the reason I know about this is because a friend of mine has it growing on her property. And I'm like, what is that? She said, well, it's either this or something else. And I looked it up. And it was mullein. Mullein is really good for lung and breathing stuff. In fact, you know, teas that you can go to the store and you can buy in packages, little tea bags, herbal. It's the one that's Breathe, BREATHE, Breathe tea, has mullein in it. But I was asking somebody else that knows a little bit about mullein, and she said because she was taking it to a friend of hers who has COPD, thought, oh, I'll have to tell little Stephanie about that. So mullein tea, Mullein. And it's supposed to be good for coughs as well. So anybody that's got, cold, flu, coughing, maybe not flu, but cold. There you go. Mullein tea. I am not a doctor and I do not prescribe. Thank you very much. But breathing exercise made me think of it. All right, shuffling for Leslie and Lynn. I do work a lot. Yeah. Beautiful. It does look like Mickey. I was going to say like Picky. It does look like Mickey. Oh, I see somebody new. Vita, if you want to get on the list, I can include you right now because this is the last poll I am doing for Leslie and Lynn. So if you want to be in on this poll, I will add you right now. So hello. And I'm talking to you, Vita. Yes, please. Okay, I had a feeling. All right, so we got Leslie, Lynn, and Vita, and Presh. And anybody else that is not getting on the list, that is too maybe shy or is just joining, it's like you're on the list. This card is for you. This card is for you. All right, let's see. The cards are still sticky, still slow moving. Slow moving. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right, so Leslie, Lynn, Vita, and Presh, and anyone else that didn't get on the list, here is your card of the day. Look at that. I always have to do a double take. It's like, wait a minute, did I not turn it around? So for those of you maybe have never heard me say this card, I feel like it's got kind of the backing of all of the cards, which is really pretty cool. It's like, oh, yeah. It feels like the energy, the support. Think about that. Even the standing tall. When you stand tall, you're supporting yourself much better than when you're slouching. And I ought to know because I slouch a lot. But it really is. It's the cracking your back, the standing tall, people that have, I think this is according to Louise Hay, but it feels really true. If in the center of your back, if that's kind of that always gets sore, gets tired, it's like, are you not feeling supported? Where are you not feeling supported? And many times, yeah, you might be able to say, I don't feel supported by that person. But there's also, I don't feel supported by me. So where is it that you might not be supporting yourself? And I feel like the stand tall is part of that. There are people that I know that, and I am one of these, where if I am in an uncomfortable situation or if I am in where I'm unsure, I will pull myself forward. It's like almost like, my shoulders come in, and you can't feel supported if you're not standing up straight and tall. So I feel like, yeah, you can get support from others. You can get support from your angels. You can get support from your loved ones on the other side, but you also have to support yourself. Bam. So Leslie, Lynn, Vita, and Presh, and anyone else, let me know. Steph says, yes, I already use. Oh, that's cool. I did not know that. Do you use it straight by itself? Oh, she picks them in the forest, so it must be. Okay. I dried it out and put it in my tea. I love that. I love that stuff. I'll have to tell a couple of people One of them, I know you know. That is so cool. Me like that card. Awesome. Me like that card. Yes. And it's so funny because, on every single card, I have 3 hearts. Now, do I have it on the back? Oh, I don't have it on the back. But on every single card, down here is a heart, and up here, and this one you can barely see it. Let me pull a different card. This one you can really see it. This heart down here, this heart up here, and then I have a heart hidden, and this one, it's here. But on every single card, the 3rd heart is in a different place. And on this card, it's got that extra heart right there. And that is not a hole. This is a hole in the swirl. This one is not. So I love that. 12 people here today. Yay! Energy feels a little fast, exciting. Nice that everyone's here. Love you guys. Love you, Sue. Thank you. Love you, Jessica. Thank you. And you are very welcome. Vita says, thank you, Sue. Yes, self-sabotage keeps me from following through for myself, working on it. Yeah, working, absolutely. Just give yourself a hug every single day. And also, Vita, if you didn't see the very beginning where I did the weekly poll, go back and listen to that. I think that will also, that'll be a really good, not reminder. I think it'll be really beneficial for you. And even, I have all I need. If you guys write it on a Post-it note and write it on several Post-it notes, have it on the fridge, have it on the mirror in the bathroom, have it on the, wherever. Just as a reminder. That's right. One day at a time. One day at a time. Isn't that a sweet Jesus? Doesn't that come after that? Isn't that a song? All right. Everyone, have a beautiful week. Thank you so much for joining me today. And hopefully I'll see some of you on tomorrow on January 8th, 1 p.m. Eastern time on Enlightened World Network. I will share it on my page as well, but to do the messages from your loved ones. So if you want to have me pull a card and then Ruth and I both talk, she gets a lot of information. I get more information after we start talking, after the card is pulled. So it's always a lot of fun. Baby steps. Baby steps. That's right. Baby steps is right. Be well. Right back at you, Miss Leslie. Thank you for all the love, Miss Kama. And you got it, girl. All right, everybody. I'll see you next time. Angel blessings to you.